Hello and welcome to the Sociology Show podcast. This is just a very short episode to give you a few updates on some changes to the show and also some requests from you as the listeners. So first of all, I'd like to wish you a happy new year. I hope that you had a nice Christmas and a nice break if you did get one. And here's to a prosperous 2022. So the show kicked off with a fantastic episode, such a brilliant guest in the form of Professor Kalwant Bhopal. That episode was released on the 3rd of January. If you've not yet listened to it, please do go and take a listen to that one. Professor Bhopal was talking about the issues of race and racism, in particular issues to do with the education system. And she talks about ideas to do with whiteness and white privilege. Really, really interesting episode. That's got a lot of downloads so far and a lot of positive praise as well. So a lovely, lovely guest to start off the new year. So the Monday episodes will continue in the same vein in that they will be an interview with an academic, someone working within the field of sociology. They won't be quite as frequent though. Unfortunately, towards the end of last year, it's becoming really, really difficult to get hold of people to be able to do an episode, to be able to do a recording. And I understand the pressures that we're under at the moment. A lot of people haven't got the time. They're quite stressed. They're quite anxious with everything else that's going on in the world at the moment. It's not always that easy to get hold of people and ask them to give up their time for free. So there will be episodes most Mondays, but there will be the odd Monday where I couldn't get hold of anyone. So apologies for that. But I can assure you that every time I do an interview, that will be pushed out the following Monday as soon as possible. Now, for the Thursday episodes, what I think has really worked, what's got a lot of feedback in terms of popularity, has been the student takeover episodes. So I'm going to keep the Thursday slots open for anyone that wants to send me their work. So if you're a student at GCSE, A-level, foundation degree, whatever level you are studying sociology at, or even if you're not a sociologist, you just have an interest in the area and you'd like to have something showcased and put out by the Sociology Show, then please do send me an MP3 file. All you need to do is record something. It can be as short or as long as you like, and send it to the Sociology Show podcast at gmail.com. And again, some weeks I won't get anything. Some weeks there won't be anything to go out. But if I do get something, then that will go out on a Thursday episode. I'm also looking for sponsorship for the show. I'm lucky enough to be able to be sponsored by two fantastic sponsors in the form of Collins and also Tutor to You. I do have some slots available though. So if you have any sociology resources or you have got a sociology book or something you'd like to market or promote, maybe you're a university and you want to promote one of your courses, then please do get in touch. And that's on the same email address again. That's the Sociology Show podcast at gmail.com. But as ever, with lots of these things, I'm always looking for sponsorship. I always need money. It costs quite a lot to host the show, and it all comes out of my own pocket, and obviously it takes up quite a lot of my time as well. So if there is something you'd like to promote, then please do get in touch. What I'd also like to do is offer some online tutoring. I'm lucky enough to be able to tutor some fantastic students at the moment online, in person, if you live in the Brighton and Hove area as well, by the way. So if you would like some extra help with any different areas of sociology, I've also been doing some group tutoring recently as well. So if there's a few of you, maybe a small gang of you that would like to have some online tutoring in preparation for the summer exams, then please do get in touch, whether that's OCR, Edexcel, AQA, whichever your exam board. If you'd like some extra help, then please do so. And then the final thing that I would like to do in the future, let me know if you're interested. I was thinking of doing one of the interviews or maybe a few of the interviews via Zoom, but inviting other people to come and watch and listen in and then ask questions as well. Rather than just hearing me ask the questions to our guests, then you can watch along, listen to the interview, and then if you've got any questions for the guest yourself, you could pose those questions to them. I think it would be quite an interesting idea to be able to get a few more people involved in the interviews itself. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you to all of those of you that are subscribed in particular and download all of the shows and listen to all of them. It's really fantastic that I've got quite a good number of followers now. And best wishes for the new year. If you do have any feedback or anything else that you'd like to hear on the show, then please do email the Sociology Show podcast at gmail.com or send me a message on Twitter. Take care and best wishes.
The Sociology Show podcast relies on the kind contributions of sponsorship and donations. If you enjoy the show, then you can help with the hosting costs by donating as little as £5 on the GoFundMe page. Simply visit uk.gofundme.com and search for The Sociology Show. If you can donate, then you will be sent a Sociology Show pen as a small thank you for your continued support of the show.